It's time for Wow Factor, cool facts about fishing, hunting, and the outdoors. Each year, many people get on the ice for some great fishing. But did you know that many of these people run into problems with the ice being too thin? You see, they either go out too soon or too late in the season. And if the ice is fractured or too thin, catastrophe can happen. Today, we learn about ice safety. It's fun if you follow a few simple rules of the ice. First, remember that the ice is brand new, that's strongest. Old ice can actually be twice as thick, but still not support your weight. Think about what you're wearing. Clothing that could hamper your ability to swim, like hip boots or waders, are not a good choice. Make sure you have equipment like an ice probe, an auger, and a tape measure. Determine how thick the ice is before venturing out too far. Also, these ice picks are pretty handy. See how this guy is using them to help himself climb out of the ice? They're easy to make or buy, and they might save your life. Finally, never go out onto the ice alone. Take a buddy, it's more fun with two anyway. Okay, I'm not really in Sturgeon Bay. I'm in a studio, and this ice is just green plywood. Besides, it's just not that cold in Missouri. But Brandon is on the ice, and he's going to show us some things to know about checking ice thickness. Take it away, Brandon.
You know, Erin, one of the things I learned today is that ice thickness can change dramatically. I mean, right behind me here, 12 inches of ice, nearly a foot. Up here, it could be 2 inches. So I've got this ice probe here, and as I walk through, jam it in, just to make sure I'm on safe ice. Now, even though this ice is plenty thick, you find a crack like this, watch this. Right to the bottom. When you want to get to a shoreline and you've got a crack separating you, always cross perpendicular, never parallel. Now, as we approach the shoreline, you can see a lot of standing water. Now, maybe it won't be over my head, but I'll tell you what, this guy isn't getting wet or cold. Awesome. That's what you don't want to do. Dang it. Yeah, you just seen that. Fell through. Now, it wasn't over my head by any means, but regardless, my feet are cold. I'm going to find a place to cross. That ice right there, not safe.
Did you see how easy it was for Brandon to fall through? Luckily for him, it was shallow, but his cold feet means he's headed back to the truck for dry socks. You can learn a lot more about ice safety. Just Google it. You'll have all the information you need at your fingertips. Remember, be safe on the ice. That's this week's Wow Factor. Have fun!